Good morning, students. In earlier class, we are executed the sum of the problems belongs to the power factor correction. So in continuation with the earlier problems, some more problems also there in this unit. So we will execute one by one here. So we are completed so far 6 problems, and the next problem, which is the 7th problem. So let us take the problem. Assume that a 2.4 kV single phase circuit speeds a load of 360 kilowatt at a lagging power factor and the load current is 200 ampere. If it is desired to improve the power factor, determining the following: the uncorrected power factor. Bit number 1, the uncorrected power factor and reactive power. And in bit number 2, the new corrected power factor after installing a shunt capacitor unit with a rating at 300 kVAR. So this is the problem. So a single phase circuit feeds a load of 360 kilowatt at a lagging power factor and the load current is 200 amperes. So it is desired to improve the power factor. So determine the following. What are the unknowns in the sense? The uncorrected power factor and reactive power in first bit. And suppose if 300 kVAR is initiated in the line, so what is the new corrected power factor? So let's move for the solution. Before power factor correction, what is the apparent power? So apparent power is equal to V into I. So voltage is 2.4 kilowatts and current is 200 amperes. So which is equal to 480 kVA. Therefore, the uncorrected power factor can be found. It is the real power by apparent power. So cos phi 1 is equal to real power P by S1. P is 360 kilowatts divided by apparent power 480 kilowatts. So therefore, the uncorrected power factor becomes the 0.75. And also asked to calculate reactive power. Q1 is equal to VI sin phi. VI in the sense it is the apparent power, S1 into sin cos inverse of 0.75. So which is equal to 480 multiplied with apparent power is 480 into sin of cos inverse 0.75 becomes 0.661, which is equal to 317.5 kVAR is the reactive power and 0.75 is the uncorrected power factor. But he told that a 300 kVAR capacitor is installing, then what is the new power factor? So after the installation of the 300 kVAR capacitor, the reactive power is equal to Q1 minus QC. Q1 is the 317.5 without any capacitor, and 300 is added to the circuit. So 317.5 minus 300, which is equal to 17.5 kVAR. 17.5 kVAR. Therefore, the new power factor, which is to be calculated as cos phi 2, which is equal to real power P by P square plus Q1 minus QC whole square whole power half. Apparent power can be written as square root of P square plus Q square. Q in the sense it's the Q1 difference between them. That is the 17.5. So real power P is 360 kilowatts divided by 360 square plus 17.5 whole square whole power half, which is equal to 0.9989 is the new corrected power factor after installing a shunt capacitor unit with a rating of 300 kVAR. So this is the problem. So here in bit number 1, uncorrected power factor 0.75 and reactive power 317.5. In second bit, after installation of the 300 kVAR capacitor, the net reactive power is to be 17.5. Due to the lagging and leading reactive powers are to be neutralized, the net reactive power becomes 17.5 kVAR. And the new corrected power factor always it is the real power by apparent power. Apparent power is P square plus Q square. Q in the sense Q1 minus QC whole square whole power half. So do the calculation, it has a 0.9989. And the last problem of this unit, shall we move for the last problem, which is assume that the riverside substation of the company has a bank of 2000 kVA transformers that supplies a peak load of 7800 kVA at a lagging power factor of 0.89. All three transformers have a thermal capability of 120% of the nameplate rating. It has already been planned to install 1000 kVAR of shunt capacitors on the feeder to improve the voltage regulation. Determine the following. So what are the unknowns? Whether or not to install additional capacitors on the feeder to decrease the load to the thermal capability of the transformer or not. Second one is the rating of the additional capacitors. So you observe the problem. Problem is very clear. Assume that the riverside substation of the company has a bank of 2000 kVA transformers that supplies a peak load of 7800 kVA at a lagging power factor of 0.89. 3 transformer, each rating is 200 kVA and supplies a total load of 7800 at a lagging power factor of 0.8. All the 3 transformers have a thermal capability of 120% of the nameplate rating. It has already been planned to install 1000 kVAR of shunt capacitors on the feeder to improve the voltage regulation. Determine the following. Whether or not to install additional capacitors on the feeder to decrease the load to the thermal capability of the transformer. This is the first. Capacitors are required or not. You can check it the first bit. And second one, if required, what is the rating of the additional capacitors? So let's go for the solution. Before the installation of 1000 kVAR capacitors, apparent power P is equal to real power is equal to real power. KVA is given. KVA is given. Real power P is equal to VI cos pi. VI in the sense, yes, that is the apparent power. S1 into cos pi, which is equal to 7800 into 0.89, which is equal to 6942 kilowatt. 6942 kilowatt. Similarly, reactive power Q1 is equal to S1 into S1 is the VI sin pi. 7800 into 0.85 is to be converted. Cos pi is 0.85. Sin pi is equal to 0.456, which is equal to 3556.8 kVAR. So therefore, after the installation of the 1000 kVAR capacitor, the new reactive power, which is Q1 minus QC, that is equal to 3556.8 minus 1000, which is the 2556.8 kVAR. Yes. So after 1000 kVAR capacitors connected, the reactive power in the circuit is 2556.8 kVAR. So and the power factor cos pi 2 is equal to P by P square plus Q1 minus QC whole square whole power half, which is the P is equal to 6942 divided by 6942 whole square plus 2556.8 whole square whole power half. The power factor is 0.938. The power factor is 0.938. And the corrected apparent power is S2 is equal to P by cos pi 2. So the corrected apparent power. So after 1000 kVAR is installed, what is the corrected power factor in the sense? It is the P by cos pi 2, 6942 divided by 0.938, which is equal to 7397.9 kVA. And transformers, on the other hand, the transformer capability is, it is the 120% in the sense each transformer produce 2000, three transformers, 2000 into 3, 6000 into 120% is 1.20, which is equal to 7200 kVA. So this is the required, but existing is 7200. So therefore, we can confine that the additional capacitors are required. So therefore, the capacitors installed to improve the voltage regulation are not adequate. So additional capacitors are required. So additional capacitors are required in the sense, what is the new or corrected power factor required can be found as the new power factor, which is equal to cos phi to nu is equal to P by ST. So which is the 6942 is the real power constant divided by the transformer thermal capability rating is 7200, which is equal to 0.9642. This is the new corrected power factor. So thus the new required reactive power can be found as Q2 nu is equal to P into tan phi 2 nu. P into tan phi 2 is cos inverse of new power factor, which is equal to 6942 into 0. So this should be converted. So 6942 into 0.2752, which is equal to 1910 kVAR is the required reactive power. Is so therefore the rating of the additional capacitors required is QC additional is equal to Q2 minus Q2 new, which is equal to 2556.8 minus 1910, which is equal to 646.7 kVAR is required for the as the additional kVAR is required to enhance the power factor to 0.9642. So this is the last problem, students. So in this unit we covered almost 8 problems. All problems belongs to the power factor correction as well as the voltage drop. So this unit is to be closed. So now we will start the unit number 5th in the next class. So thank you all of you. We will discuss the unit number 5th in the next class. And anybody having any doubts, make a call whenever you free, or make a message to this number. Otherwise, write a mail to this email. I will respond and answer. Thank you. With this, the unit number 4 is completed. Thank you all of you.